Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we are going to take you on a dazzling journey through time as we uncover the richest actresses from the golden age of Hollywood. These legendary women not only captivated audiences with their stunning performances, but also built impressive fortunes during an era when female stars were beginning to gain real financial power in the industry. 1. Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford, also known as America's Sweetheart, was one of the most powerful women in Hollywood. As a co-founder of United Artists and a savvy businesswoman, she accumulated immense wealth, making her one of the richest actresses of her era. At her peak, Pickford had a net worth of over $40 million, equivalent to over $600 million today. Her investments in film production. 2. Gloria Swanson. Gloria Swanson was a major box office draw during the silent film era and transitioned successfully into talkies. Known for her lavish lifestyle and fashion sense, she earned millions through acting and endorsements. Her role in Sunset Boulevard later revived her career and added to her legacy. Despite financial ups and downs, she amassed significant wealth through real estate and film production. 3. Greta Garbo. Garbo was known for her mystique and powerful screen presence. She was among the highest-paid actresses of the 1930s, earning $270,000 per film at the height of her career. Garbo retired early but invested wisely, especially in art and real estate. By the time of her death, her estate was estimated at over $30 million. 4. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford began her career as a dancer and rose to become one of MGM's biggest stars. She had a long career that included iconic roles and a successful stint in business. Crawford also married Pepsi Cola executive Alfred Steele and later served on the company's board, adding to her financial portfolio. Her net worth was estimated at $20 million at her peak. 5. Bette Davis. Known for her intense acting and fierce independence, Bette Davis fought for better roles and higher pay for actresses. She was one of the first women in Hollywood to demand and receive a high salary. Davis invested in property and maintained financial independence throughout her life, earning millions over her decades-long career. 6. Mae West. Mae West was a trailblazer in more ways than one. With her provocative humor and commanding presence, she became a top box office draw. She wrote many of her own scripts and owned the rights to them, giving her a steady income stream. West also made smart real estate investments in Los Angeles and had a net worth of over $20 million. 7. Marlene Dietrich. A global icon, Marlene Dietrich earned a fortune through film and concert performances. She was one of the highest-paid actresses of her time and received lucrative offers from studios in both Europe and Hollywood. Her extensive touring during World War II also added to her wealth. Dietrich's estate was valued at $10-20 million. 8. Katharine Hepburn. Katharine Hepburn, known for her fierce independence and longevity, was a top actress for decades. She accumulated wealth through a long film career and wise investments. Though she lived modestly, Hepburn's estate was worth several $1 million at the time of her death. She held valuable properties in Connecticut and California. 9. Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was not only a beloved comedian but also a media mogul. As co-founder of Desilu Productions, she helped produce classic TV shows like Star Trek and Mission Impossible. Ball became the first woman to run a major Hollywood studio, and her business acumen turned her into one of the richest entertainers of her era. 10. Judy Garland. Though Judy Garland faced many financial and personal struggles, she earned millions throughout her career. From The Wizard of Oz to her concert tours, Garland commanded high fees. Mismanagement and debts often plagued her, but she remained a top earner for decades. At the height of her success. 11. Elizabeth Taylor. Though she straddled the golden age and modern Hollywood, Elizabeth Taylor began her career during the studio era. She became one of the richest women in entertainment through acting, endorsements, and a successful perfume line. Her jewelry collection alone was worth millions. 12. Barbara Stanwyck. With over 80 films to her credit, Barbara Stanwyck was one of Hollywood's most dependable stars. She transitioned to television later in life and maintained her popularity. Her wise financial decisions, including investments in real estate and art, earned her a fortune estimated at $10 million or more. 13. Hedy Lamarr. In addition to her beauty and acting success, Hedy Lamarr was a brilliant inventor. Though she didn't profit financially from her invention of frequency hopping technology, she earned millions through her film roles. Lamarr was one of MGM's top stars, with a peak salary of $5,000 per week in the 1940s. 14. Jane Russell. Jane Russell became a household name thanks to her performance in The Outlaw. She signed lucrative contracts with Howard Hughes and later became a popular television and commercial personality. Russell's smart management of her finances and endorsements brought her a net worth of over $10 million. 15. Lana Turner. Discovered at a soda fountain, Lana Turner became a major star at MGM. She starred in numerous hit films and commanded a high salary. Turner also invested in real estate and had endorsement deals. Her estate was worth millions by the time of her death. 16. Claudette Colbert. Colbert was one of the highest-paid actresses of the 1930s and 1940s, earning $150,000 per film at her peak. She was known for negotiating shrewd contracts and had a long, lucrative career. Her real estate holdings in Barbados and Beverly Hills added to her wealth, estimated at over $10 million. 17. Jean Harlow. Though Jean Harlow died young at 26, she was one of the most popular and highest-paid actresses of her time. Her movies were box office gold, and she earned $1,500 a week, a high salary during the Depression. Had she lived longer, her fortune would have grown substantially.